fought with him. I died for him.
I trusted him.
Skills.
I loved him. And me, I'm the damn fool who shot.
Oh, shit!
Hi, I'm Eric.
I'm Nick.
I'm Miles.
I'm Andrew.
And we are
the Showman! Oh,
Hamilton,
my
baby.
God, dude. I'll say this, with all the black light in this show,
not
God
black.
forbid you got cum on your pants or something. Now, I don't even know what to expect here. This is a live stage production, like...
Oh, yes, Miles is the only one of us who has only heard Hamilton, not seen it.
I sort of always imagine him in a vocal booth.
You're thinking of the cast recording.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
By the way, wait, Miles doesn't know that there's a song in the show that's not on the cast
What?
recording.
Woo!
What time is it? Showtime! Showman! Showtime!
I'm John Lawrence in the place to be at 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3.
Well, it's
4, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, the chair! Yes!
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Throwing away my stool. Also important, we have the HamCam.
HamCam.
And the HamCam looks a little something like this, sort of a Beastie Boys angle.
I know the action in the street is exciting, but
Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been
Yes,
bleeding and
Nick!
fighting. We need to
Take it
handle
away,
our
Nick!
financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation?
Yes!
A past patiently waiting, passionately
Pumpkin!
smashing every expectation. Action is act of creation.
It's funny because in Les Mis, Andrew knew all the words and Nick did not, but now we have flipped it and Nick knows all the words, but Andrew does not. Andrew, at any point, feel free to just get into the HamCam without having anything to say.
I'm here.
Not throwing away my shot!
I mean, now we can kind of get into the show and what it's about. It's about Hamilton, right? Obviously.
Oh, really?
You could say that.
Is it sort of a showman situation where they kind of, elaborate?
It's exactly a showman situation in the sense that they sort of made entertaining the history of slave owners,
Yeah.
completely cut out the slavery,
Sure.
and it did make me think, like, didn't people have these complaints about The Greatest Showman?
Yeah.
Also, another thing that surprised me, before I saw Hamilton, I was under the impression that it was, like, straight up rap, but it's way more, like, poppy musical theater than I was
yeah,
expecting.
of course. Raise a glass to the 4 of us.
To the 4 of us!
Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
More showmen!
Tell the story of tonight.
Tell the story of
tonight.
This is what Hamilton is really famous for. This choreography right now.
The choreography, them sort of standing there drinking a beer. Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite song!
Make it.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys that work,
Oh.
Angelica.
twerk, twerk. Woo! And
Peggy. The Skylar twerkers. Eliza twerk.
Can we get a twerk counter on
You get a twerk counter?
When is it not a twerk along, right?
We're not ones to tell you to not twerk. You know, we're not going
gotta
to take
twerk.
your rights away from you. So if you need to
More of a
twerk,
suggestion.
yeah, a suggested donation, a suggested twerk nation of sorts.
Twerk Nation. What's up,
Twerk
Twerk Nation?
Nation.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna find out how to twerk to Hamilton. Hamilton.
Find out.
It's
They
like a
look
3D movie. Put your twerking pants on now.
Do we have twerk, like, scratch cards?
Yes, you
It's
can
a
smell the
smell.
twerk. Here we go. Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at twerk, twerk. I'm looking for a mind at twerk, twerk. I'm looking for a mind at twerk, twerk.
Burr, you disgust me.
Ah, so you've discussed me. Oh, here's my favorite part of the whole show. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine.
Get it?
So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution? I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. And when I meet
Ooh, you
Thomas
got the
Jefferson,
dance.
I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work.
In terms of what type of gal I am, I'm sort of a Lin-Manuel Miranda Sings type.
That's good, dude.
Actually, it's funny you say that. That was the big criticism when people watched it on Disney Plus, is they thought Lin-Manuel Miranda was the weakest person in the show.
He's good
He's
too.
got heart, you know?
Yeah, he absolutely. And you know, that's almost insulting, though. Well, he's got
fucking
charisma.
cool, dude. Like
You're patting him on the head, yeah.
oceans rise.
Empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. Miles, look really closely.
Please watch.
You might notice that some spit comes out of his mouth, but look really
You
closely.
have to really pay
Yeah, pay
Do you have a
attention. Very
magnifying
close.
glass or something?
And now, don't change the subject,
Oh my God.
because you're my favorite
Jesus.
Subject.
Look at the shoulders. Work the shoulders.
Oh my God, dude, that's incredible.
everybody.
Oh, it's weird because on the album he goes, everybody, and I'm always thrown off.
I know.
So that,
yeah, that's
for
me
us,
too.
I feel like the biggest difference from the cast recording to the Disney Plus version is Aaron Burr. In this, I feel like all of Aaron Burr's things are sung a lot more like, ooh, big like this, and like he's much like lower, I don't know, on the cast recording.
He's like smiling much more than I would have thought. In his voice, in the audio, he comes off very serious. See, I want to, like, if they cut to like an audience member being like, wow. Hun, this is seriously good.
but it's only ever the same exact audience member every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been
I
waiting
love
for.
this, fucking hyping up the actual
Wait a
audience.
minute, those lyrics sounded familiar. Ladies and gents, the moment you've been waiting for.
Outmanned! Outnumbered, outplayed. The cheering, that's fucking incredible.
Yup.
Can I be real a second?
For just a millisecond,
Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second.
And when they ended in Kips Bay, boom, and that's another ship, and boom, we just lost this other tip, and boom. Man. We're not even at the intermission, huh?
Tired already.
The Broadway schedule is fucking crazy. The idea that they can output this much energy and then do it again and
The next
again
day.
and a fucking again.
I do.
We all go to the falsetto.
I'll do lower. Ooh.
Yeah.
I do. Here we go.
Boy, you got me
Helpless. Look
Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless.
Justice for Peggy.
Justice for Peggy. Into you. Wait a second. I ham so into you.
Yeah, gotta
Gotta
give it a ham now.
Give a piece of ham at the cam. This is the part of the show where I was like, holy fuck.
Oh my God, dude! It's like Kingdom Hearts. Look at this shit.
It's, yeah,
Oh my God, dude.
I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that.
Do it, baby.
Yeah!
I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves just to win our praise. Nothing impresses me more in live action than time travel.
Yeah, that's fucking
When you genuinely convinced me that you traveled through time in front of my eyes, blows my fucking mind.
fucking light the fucking oh.
So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom of seeing the light. It's been pregnant with the key and the kite. You see it, right?
The live version, it's clear that like Hamilton's not necessarily the main character. Watching this, I'm just like, oh, like he's not even the one that shines the most. Like,
Yeah,
just
no,
fucking this whole scene is about her. And
What you're
like,
saying is that Lin-Manuel Miranda is the weakest part of the cast.
No, I'd say Peggy is the bitch.
Peggy.
As far as I'm concerned, this show is about Aaron Burr.
Kind of how like Lord of the Rings is about Sam.
I thought Lord of the Rings was about a little boy who lost his jewelry.
Sam, dude, it's Sam.
Gollum,
That's
dude.
Gollum.
See you on the other side of the wall.
Oh, yeah, baby! Andrew knows this one. Andrew, hit it.
Being alive. Being
My
alive.
mother was a genius.
Look at that. You see that?
Oh.
This is an audience member who ran on stage on the night.
Is there no security? Have these audience members get up there?
Yeah, these audience members keep jumping on stage. Oh, there's two new. There's another one.
Wait for it.
Yes! Wait for it.
I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable. I am an original.
God, he's fucking amazing. Oh.
I am not falling behind or running late. He is the main fucking character. I don't care. I am not standing still. I am lying in wait.
What is it like in his shoes?
Oh,
He's
incredible. Look at him.
dude.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate.
He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes. To me, that is like one of the best lines of the show. It's like devastating. I feel that more than I feel anything. Like,
And that's another thing with the performance. You can see that he almost appreciates Hamilton a little bit.
jealous.
But in the song, it just sounds like he hates him.
Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing. It just really is good,
man, you
huh?
can say amazing on the track.
Sorry, I know you don't want me to
It's
curse.
fucking excuse
You don't want
me.
me to curse.
We both know that's absurd.
I don't know if they told him to, but he stepped to the side at the exact second that he was covering Lin-Manuel Miranda for the camera to not be blocked by him too much. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but it was perfect.
They did one run where they strapped a GoPro to Lin, and they
To his
found
forehead?
yeah, to his forehead. And they got the sort of super wide slow mo footage they were looking for, but they didn't need it.
Yeah.
Look around and
How lucky we are to be alive right now.
Me after I crash my car.
Wow, dark jokes, dark jokes.
God, dude.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman.
Yes!
Taking his horse by the reins, make a red
Yeah.
book, spread it with blood stains.
Lafayette!
I'm never gonna stop until I make up, drop it, grab him up, and scatter the remains out.
Lafayette! Watch the engagement, I'm escaping, I'm raging, Lafayette! Go to France for more funds. I come back with more guns and ships,
and so the balance shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
This is so.
Man, war is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
War is
rocks, dude.
Who said
Kill
war
the
was
bad
hell?
guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Everybody would like war better if it sounded like that when you killed the bad guy.
Yeah. Dear Theodosia.
All right, finally, Andrew knows it. Hit it, Andrew.
Go, baby.
Dear Theodosia.
Yes, Andrew, do it.
Say to you.
Back him up.
You have
my eyes,
you have your mother's name, and when you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart.
This is the part where it really negatively contrasts Lynn's voice. Because he's right after this beautiful verse by
Yeah.
Leslie Odom Jr.
Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
I think it's just that like Lin-Manuel's voice is really good for like faster stuff, but when you're talking about like classic Broadway singing, Leslie Odom Jr. is fucking incredible.
Alexander, there's a letter for you.
What?
It's from John Lawrence. I'll read it later.
Here's the song that's not on this. This song is not on the soundtrack.
No, it's from his father.
Wait, what the fuck? I've never heard
And
this.
when our children tell our story,
Will you read it for me?
they'll tell the story of tonight.
On Tuesday, the 27th, my son was killed.
Oh, what?
I'm actually tearing up.
I can't even fucking believe this. I've never heard this.
This is the quietest we've been for the longest since this started.
Yeah, Jesus.
All our voices.
that-
are
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I need a second.
It's like the movie Speed, dude.
What about it?
If we stop
Speed 2, did you
yelling,
say?
we all die.
we die.
if we stop singing, we all die.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York. I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practice law. Burr worked next door.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
That's so cute.
I will keep all my plans close to my chest. Wait for it, wait for it. All of these things he's singing right now make him the main character to me.
Yes,
like
I
this is
agree.
the much more compelling part of the show.
Don't forget to run.
Oh, yeah.
When she comes in front of him.
Oh, my God.
Without wait, is this where she's?
But where you started.
Yeah, look, when she's facing away and then she's in front of him when the table works. Look.
Oh.
She's facing away and now she's facing him.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
Hamilton wrote
the other 51.
How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Are you running out of time? I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
I am Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton,
And
just
you
you
wait.
wait.
I am not throwing away my shot. Musicals are fucking cool, man. I don't care what anybody says. Musicals are fucking rad as fuck.
Miles on his first day in high school.
I think I miss Broadway big time.
I have a loaded gun on my nightstand just in case the theater never reopens. If Broadway stays dark, I show up on Schubert Alley with a loaded pistol and say, you're gonna open the doors, you're gonna turn on the lights, and you're gonna sing and dance.
Broadway is going back on, dude.
The janitor's there.
It's just the janitor.
He's got to sing it down.
That's Broadway for you, honey.
This is the part where there's so little oxygen to our brains from all the singing.
Yeah, we talked about how Les Mis was the longest track.
This will now
This
be.
is absolutely the it has to
Yeah.
be the longest track. It has to be.
What did I miss?
Paris meeting lots of different ladies.
I guess I miss the late 80s. It's interesting because Lynn said that he tried to make him feel more 70s as opposed to everybody else being like 80s rap. So he actually did like miss an era in rap music.
Oh,
That's a really cool idea.
how about this? A musical about a different president in the style of pop punk. I chimed in, but haven't you people ever heard of?
on.
I fucked Monica Lewinsky.
You could have just said closing
Closing the goddamn
Oh,
door.
yeah.
Yeah,
Still would've
still
worked.
worked.
Closing the goddamn door to
No,
the Oval
it's
Office
much easier to get a blowjob.
from an intern. What's your name, kid? George W. Bush.
The kid
I
is trying-
committed 9/11 though.
They think me Macbeth.
I can't believe he said Macbeth in the theater and it didn't collapse.
That's actually interesting. There was actually quite a bit of controversy on Broadway because he said Macbeth in the theater.
That lost him the Tony.
Yeah, that lost him the Tony, I believe. The cast of Wicked rioted.
Cast of Wicked Pickin'.
Missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life.
The Jenny Lind of it all.
I actually do feel like this is sort of a Jenny Lind type thing because in the story it's like he's like, I had no choice but to fuck this woman. And like I feel like in real life he probably was like, hey, can you come in my house? In the playbill,
In
it
the
actually says
biblical sense.
Peggy dash whore.
Yes.
Peggy / Temptress / whore.
Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room.
Diametrically opposed
foes. They emerged with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. Bros.
No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
No one else was in the room
Where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played. The art of the trade. How the sausage gets made. This reminds me of like Be Our Guest.
Yeah.
Literally just
Ooh.
thinking that.
This feels like Be Our Guest right now to me. Look at him.
Whoa!
Hold your nose and close your eyes. Did you see that?
Oh,
Hold
that
it
was
now.
good.
Awesome.
Oh God! Imagine that one night where he's kind of tired and
Oh,
doesn't jump
no.
and
Yeah.
just goes like this,
Oh.
Holy shit.
slams his head into
He
the.
fucking cracks his neck. You realize that it's not a band, it's a track. They don't know he's there. The
Oh,
music continues to play.
Oh,
He's,
no.
You still
He's
hear his
down,
voice.
he's fa-
Further down.
Further down, let's meet the newest.
You think they wrote that
senator
entire
from
paper
New
perfectly?
York. Oh, you think the lyrics are on the paper in case they forget it?
It's got like a Playboy on the inside.
I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion.
The way he primps and preens, he dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers live ration to ration.
Oh, this immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes.
Oh, let's show these federalists who we're up against. Oh!
Southern mother, Democratic Republican.
I want to see Hamilton unrated.
I want to see Hamilton on ice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, honey, I hit a little traffic and I'm going to be home late. Put Hamilton on ice for me.
Hey, honey, I'm working a little late at the mill. I know, I'm never home.
Teach them how to say goodbye.
Does this one make you guys cry?
No, I'm not a fucking pussy.
Okay, yeah. I was just asking. You know, I would never. Going home.
If I'm being completely honest, I never realized that this is because he died.
It's not. He's just stepping down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they want you to think.
He does die eventually.
Oh, yeah.
He has an offstage death.
Yeah,
They just do that for every single cast member that
Yeah.
appears on screen.
He dies in the wings.
When the time comes, fire your weapon in the air.
The interesting thing is that in this play, it never works when he does. But in real life, Hamilton did it like 8 times. He
Yeah,
get
yeah,
into a
yeah. But you're
lot
right.
of
It never
duels.
works in the show.
Did
Yeah.
he do it in real life?
At a duel, he would shoot
Where
me
your
here.
shot is,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Why don't you just be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's go to Bubba Gump and just kind of get some
See how many. Well, we just find out who can eat the most shrimp. We'll settle it that way.
You can catch me outside the Bubba Grimp. Bubba Grimp.
The copyright safe version, dude.
I need that logo on a shirt. You just said Bubba Grim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
Who got hit?
I think.
Andrew.
Oh my God, the
Oh
slow
no!
motion,
He got
dude.
hit.
Wait, the slow motion is fucking incredible.
He lost a lot of blood on the way over.
This, when we first watched it, when I watched it here with you guys, this part made me cry.
Philip is the Gavroche of the story.
Yes.
That's true.
I did exactly as you said.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, this is rough.
It's so sad.
Is this on the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. This one is. Okay.
I was aiming for the sky.
I know. Shh. I know. Save your strength
and stay alive.
Oh yeah, this is rough.
Oh, God.
Is he going to survive this?
She's dressed like the bad guy in Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No.
That's not on this
That's
soundtrack,
not on
but
the soundtrack.
that is on my Halloween sound effects soundtrack.
You sort of took the screen.
It's like a Wilhelm.
Oh my God, that is so.
You
so
step-
unnecessary.
That's
You're
not on the
like building
soundtrack?
haunted house afterward, you go. You know, that's actually when her son dies in Hamilton.
That never used to happen before.
HamCam's getting real sad, dude.
Walking by himself
talking to himself, have pity. And you would like it uptown. It's quiet uptown.
Working through the unimaginable.
If I could trade his life for mine.
Lin-Manuel Miranda's good at the crying, like this sad.
Yeah.
I buy it because it's one of those things where like I'd rather see an ugly cry. He plays it like goofy instead of like trying to be cool about it. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good.
No, there's no replacing what we've lost.
The singing sounds like he's got like snot in his nose.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like
They
that.
actually injected snot.
Yeah.
Queen.
Well, it's not snot. And do not turn on the black light. Yeah, look at him. I love that. I love that.
Hit me when my favorite restaurants closed early.
What?
What? I'm just making a meme.
Killer meme, dude.
Might be nice.
Again, assuming you look at it as Aaron Burr's show, this is the most devastating fucking thing.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
absolutely.
To get Hamilton on your side.
Talk less, smile more.
Oh, look at him. He's so.
Aaron Burr's face in this part truly destroys me.
I don't know that I recognized it last
Just
time.
his reaction to what's about to happen. Remember,
have to watch it.
From the moment we met him, he's been like, no, I got this. I'm going to go my own way. It'll all work out someday. It'll all work out in the end. Ready?
If you were to ask me who I'd promote, Jefferson has my vote.
I never agreed with you.
Look at him.
Oh no.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
This is whole, literally like,
Oh!
yeah, oh!
He's incredible, dude.
Can't believe it.
Jefferson has beliefs.
Burr has none.
none.
Well, I'll be damned.
I can't.
He's fucking
Literally,
incredible.
like, his whole life for nothing, essentially.
Look him in the eyes.
Aim no higher.
Summon all the
Courage you require, then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
pistol at the sky.
Wait!
Strike him right between the ribs.
Unbelievable.
The way he delivered
Yep.
that too.
Yeah.
For my mom, she thought that she loves the show and she's listened to it a zillion times, but she thought Hamilton yells "wait."
I also thought that until seeing this.
Can I show you what I'm proudest of?
This part fucks me up. I'm already.
Rickman's really crying.
Go on, Merrick.
I'm crying to the camera.
Crying.
The cry cam.
He missed.
Oh my God.
Missed his mark.
Sorry, I saw somebody in the audience I knew. I was trying to say hi. I should have waited till after the show.
Who tells your story?
That's my favorite line.
All right, everyone, the gas party's at Lynn's mom's house.
Hope you enjoyed these highlights from our commentary track for Hamilton. If you would like to watch and sing along to the rest of the musical with us, you can download our full commentary track at prettymuch.it, where you can also find out how to get brand new commentary tracks from us every single week. Any other thoughts? Besides the Schuyler sisters, am I right, dude?
Oh, dude.
Damn right, brother.
Ham right, baby.
And that's pretty much it.